So we've run through the main Chinese 8-ball rules. There's obviously a lot of rules that you've played. You've played world rules, you've played black ball rules, and now Chinese. What's your view on the differences, and which one do you prefer?
Well, without a shadow of a doubt, the best set of rules that can ever be devised, in my opinion, are the Chinese rules. They're just so attacking. There's no flukes. You know, you can't do anything that you don't mean, and the whole setup of the rules are attacking, and the person that makes a mistake actually gets punished for making a mistake, as opposed to, certainly it's the opposite to that in some of the other rules, so, i.e. world rules and black ball rules.
So in world rules then, what's the key rule that you think doesn't encourage the attacking play that you describe for Chinese?
Well, I think the key rule is when you cover a pocket, you know, the rules sort of allow you to want to cover the pocket to take control of the frame, and therefore, you know, it gets bogged down a little bit. And you know, and in the example here that I set up in one of the other previous videos, so let's say we were playing world rules here. I missed my last ball at the cushion. At world rules, and these are my opponent's 3 balls scattered around. At world rules, I'm still favourite to win this frame because I've got control of the pocket, and you know, my opponent can't pop my ball. You know, I'm in huge control. Chinese 8-ball rules, I've made a mistake, I've missed my ball at the cushion, and what it actually does is, the person who's missed, they've almost guaranteed to lose the frame at the Chinese 8-ball rules if the balls are set up like this, because what I do, I play the ball onto the ball, leave the cue ball behind the 12 ball, so he's snookered on the 8 ball, and he can't just come in. Then what in Chinese 8-ball rules this is just loss of turn. So therefore, the player that's made the mistake has been punished for making a mistake.
So where he's got to play out of that snooker, then what are the rules surround?
So what I've done is I've played my ball onto his ball, potted his ball, left the cue ball behind the 12 ball here, and snookered him obviously on the 8 ball. So he's now got to come off the cushion and obviously try and pot the 8 ball. But he has to call the pocket for the 8 ball because, as we mentioned before, there's no flukes. So if he wants to pot the 8 ball in the centre pocket, he has to call the centre pocket. If it goes into the corner by accident, he loses the frame.
And he's also got to get either the cue ball or the object ball has got to hit a cushion after playing the shot.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. So in world rules and black ball rules, in this scenario here, if you were snookered, you could call a total snooker and come off the cushion and just nestle onto the black without touching the cushion. Chinese 8-ball rules, there's no total snooker rule. So after every single shot, whether you're snookered or not, you have to touch the cushion.